Hello, and welcome back for day 30 of the 100 horror movies in 31 days. Today was a short day for me, movie watching wise, because I went on a ghost tour. I've lived in and around New Orleans for 14 years, and I've never been on a ghost tour, so I'm going to go down to the quarter and see if there's anything that I don't know that they can tell me. But I did get in two movies. First up was Tusk, which is a Kevin Smith directed movie. It's a comedy, but it's not particularly funny. I mean, it's more just silly. It's a guy that has a love affair with walruses, psychotic old man that wants to create from humans and replicate his walrus friend that he met many years ago. And he succeeds, but he can't keep the human walrus alive. It's just silly, and it's Kevin Smith type stuff. I mean, the movie was the product of a podcast. I think it would have made a decent 20-minute anthology segment, but not a 100-hour movie. I think it was more than just a little thin as far as story and that type of thing, but it was a good single watch. Not a big Kevin Smith fan. Then I watched what I believe is a 9 out of 10 movie, Jack Ketchum's The Lost, 2006, 2007. A guy named Mark Center plays a 19-year-old psychopath. This crazy, analogous to American Psycho. Mark Center's portrayal, it's a shame that he hasn't gone on to do other things, because his portrayal in this movie is to me right up there with what Christian Bale did in American Psycho. It's just an awesome, he's just a crazy person. And the start of the movie, he just arbitrarily shoots two females in the woods. He believed, his excuse was he believed they might be lesbian, so why not shoot them? And of course his friends cover up for him. He controls everybody around him, or at least attempts to control. And he's got all these idiosyncrasies very much similar to Christian Bale. He primps a lot, makes sure his hair is perfect, and he does weird stuff like puts beer cans in his boots to make it, supposedly, I guess it makes him walk funny, which he's walking funny so that people might think he's rather large endowed. The stupid shit like that. But what a great performance the guy. I mean, in the last 20, 30 minutes is just batshit. Just batshit when he finally just loses his all ability to control any of his reactions and impulses. It's just a batshit movie. Mark Center did not do much after this, but he won a Fangoria Chainsaw Award and other things for his portrayal. And it's an awesome movie, awesome portrayal. I recommend that highly. So that's it. Two movies. I did have some pickups. I got in Masks. This is a Real Gore releasing, and just got this in. Haven't had much of an opportunity to look at it. It's a giallo. It's got a soundtrack and little lobby card, double disc. So I will be checking that out in November and let you know what I think. But early indications are this is going to be pretty awesome. I also picked up from the UK The Windmill Massacre, which I've heard a lot of good things about. Looking forward to this. This is a blind buy, but not a lot of special features. Suppose this is a slasher film based in Holland, I think. So we'll see how that goes. And then I got the Arrow release of Slugs, which I've been remiss in picking this up. I've got the DVD. Yeah, I had to have this, and I think probably I'm the last person on the U.S. continent that hasn't bought this thing. But I'm looking forward to checking out the Arrow special features. Lots of good stuff there. Okay, well that is a short day 30. We're kind of limping into day 31 of Halloween, and I will visit with you tomorrow. Thanks.